Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations. So this project I'm doing a joint build with my buddy Peter at PB's Retro Restorations. So he's fairly new to the community and he just had 100 subs. So I asked him if he wanted to do a build and maybe generate some more views and subs to his channel. So we chose bugs. And so this is a Matchbox. Let me see though. There we go. 62 VW Beetle. Now I used to have, when I was young, about 18, I used to have a 1967 convertible, yellow. So I'm going to attempt maybe to make this into that. I don't know. Like I say, I generally change my mind midstream through the builds, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to look good as a convertible, because that's what I had. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyway, excited to do this, Peter. So hopefully this will be the first of many. Maybe we can make this a monthly thing. So anyway, stay tuned. Operation VW Bug. Stick around. All right, so let's bring the little buggy to the maintenance floor. So as I was drilling out the two posts, I was thinking to myself, when I was a kid, and this would be really curious to see if any of my viewers overseas played the slug bug game or punch buggy. So basically, if you're riding in the car with your friends and a Volkswagen Bug goes by, you punch them in the arm or shoulder and you say slug bug, no slug backs. So basically you slug them for every time you see a bug. Or you say punch buggy. So I play that all the time, and I still play it with my wife once in a while, but I don't slug her that hard, obviously. But it is pretty cool to play. So anyway, if you're ever going down the road with a friend in the car and you see a bug, punch them in the arm and say slug bug, no slug backs. That way they can't slug you back. So anyway, all right, so let's take this apart. So I already got the two posts drilled out. Ooh, ugly. Look at this. So somebody went crazy with the purple. And I don't think this is supposed to be like this. So obviously I'm going to have to paint the interior. I'll probably paint it black anyway. I like bugs with black interiors. So there's that. That's what color my interior was. And here's the chassis. Now the wheels were leaning to the right, and I don't know why. So let's take them out. I most likely will do a wheel swap. I see that in the future. Let me take this off. There we go, and it looks like this just has to be scooted over a little bit and realigned. Looks like it shifted. And I've got a kind of a bent front bumper. I'll have to heat that up and re-straighten it out. So the base is plastic. So I will be primering it and painting it. So there's that. There's the interior. A little purpley there. I wonder how they got the purple paint in there. I don't think it came like this, to be honest with you. That's too sloppy, and it looks like it's been painted. It's never been taken apart. So anyway, it looks like the windshield is riveted in there. So let me drill out the windshield, drill the two posts, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we got everything taken apart. So let's start with the window unit. Obviously this has some purple paint on it, so I am starting to think that this is an aftermarket paint job. So just from all the purple in the interior and everything, so I'm assuming that it's aftermarket. I don't know. I guess I need to do some research and go on Google Images and see if I can find this baby. So anyway, so where the window sits in there, I always round out or get rid of that rivet head. And then I tapped the 2 holes for the screws. And you know, I like these tires because if you can see it, let me see here. It says Matchbox on the tires. So that's really cool. So I don't think I'm going to keep them because I don't think that these wheels do this bug justice. So anyway, throw in the stripper and press on. All right, stick around. All right, so just got the old bug out of the stripper this morning, and paint came off relatively easy, luckily. So I have decided to cut out that roof, kind of make it like a convertible Targa bug. So anyway, I'm going to start on that, and hopefully it'll come out relatively easy. All right, stick around. All right, so here's the bug. Looking pretty good so far. And I'm going to put a coat of candy lime green on it. Tamiya. Right here. I've only used this color one other time, and I really like it. So, all right, stick around. All right, so here's the update on the little punch buggy, or slug bug. So did the chassis black, and I cleaned up the bug and painted it, and check out this interior. That was all nasty before. I soaked this in hot soapy water all night, and it cleaned it right up. So look at that. Oops. All right, so stick around. I'm going to do some last minute touches and then do the final reveal. See you soon. All right, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. Kind of a play-worn, leaning, chipped up Matchbox Volkswagen Beetle. All right, let's see where I ended up. All right, it is time for the reveal for my little Volkswagen buggy, Beetle. So this is the build-off between Peter over at PB's Retro Restorations. And he's fairly new to the community, so I wanted to do a build-off with him just to get more exposure to his channel. He's a really, really talented dude, so go check him out. So let's see what I did here. So we'll start off with the wheels. I kept the wheels because I really like the Matchbox lettering on the side of the tire. And the interior, I wanted to keep it white. And I did a little chrome on the steering wheel. I painted the shifter black. And I did the floor mats black. So there's that. Got the Volkswagen decal on the side. Detailed it in chrome. Now, one thing with this bug, like I mentioned earlier, I have 2 of these. So let me show you the other one that I have. I actually found it. So this is the identical version that I did. And as you notice, the other one was kind of painted. Like a homemade paint job. And I don't know how that purple paint got in the interior. I have no idea because it looks like it's pretty sealed up tight. So anyway, some hot soapy water cleaned it up really good. So I wanted to keep it white. So let me put it back up there. And just wanted to do like a sunroof, and I managed to save the front and back window on this one, so I don't have to make one. I just cut off the sides. And yeah, so let me know what you think about it. Excited to go check Peter's out. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, folks.